Leila. So today we have a Spider Hard 10 showcase courtesy of David. And this one is going to include Iggy. And Iggy ends up doing like almost 11 mil damage. He just kills it with the HP burns. And what's fun with this comp is this comp consistently clears in 13 seconds roughly, right? So the comp is going to be Artek, Ignatius, Newts, Cecia, and a Royal Guard. Now, I am recording this live on Twitch, and some of the questions were, if you don't have Iggy, who else can you use? You can also use Drang, who was one of the fusions, right? So you could also substitute him in. Surprisingly enough, David actually does not have Drang. He said he was short 5 fragments in that, so we're going to be using Iggy. And Iggy purposely does not have full accessories on him, right? So let's take a look at his stats quickly. We're going to be in Spider. So you're going to see that Iggy has 43,000 HP, 25, almost 2,600 attack, 4,000 on the defense, 269 speed. We're not too concerned here about the crit damage because he's primarily HP burns, right? 235 on the resistance, 206 accuracy, then 2% on the ignore defense. So again, he is missing accessories on purpose. He is fully booked. And his blessing is he does have Soul Reaper, which I like. I always think that's such a fun one. He has a 2-star, which is target HP threshold at 4% and gives him plus 500 attack. And for his masteries, we are down the offense and the defense trees. What you don't see behind me is we have Methodical, Kill Streak, and the T6 being Helm Smasher. Okay. So that's Iggy. Now, I know I'm recording this on Twitch, and everyone's asking if we could check out the rest of the champs too, so we will. Even though, like I said, this is going to be a 13-second run with Iggy doing, like I said, almost 11 mil damage just on his own. So we also do have Artek, who also was a free champ in the game, right? So we are going to see, like, he's in regen and perception, and then for him, we go to Spider. He's at almost 82,000 HP, 2,200 attack, 2,600 on the defense, 268 speed. We're not worried about the crit damage crit rates. 397 resistance, 415 accuracy, and 2% on the ignore defense. And I want to say fully booked. He is. And for him, he has the Miracle Heal as his blessing, right? 50% chance to restore destroyed max HP when healing, and restores destroyed max HP equal to 10% along with this. We have HP plus 1,500 and 3,500 as well. And then masteries is we have defense and support. And the T6 is actually accuracy on this one. Okay. So it's going to be Artek. We just talked Iggy. We're going to go to Newts. So Newt, you're going to see, is in some mixed sets. He does have 1 speed sets though, right? And then for his stats, let's check this, is we have 43,500 HP. We have 1,700 attack, almost 5,000 defense, 275 speed, crit capped with 229% crit damage, through 232 on the resistance, 302 accuracy, and then 2% on the ignore defense. I want to say he's fully booked, and he is. He also has Soul Reap as his blessing. Only a 1-star though, so the target HP threshold is 4%. And then his masteries are going to be offense and support. And then what you don't see behind me is we have Kill Streak with the T6 being Giant Slayer. Okay. So that's Newts. We have Cecia. So Cecia is an all perception. And she also does have 1 refresh amulet, which is a chance to prevent a skill cooldown. And then for her, we have almost 36.5 HP, 3,100 on the attack, 4,100 on the defense, 265 speed. Again, with her, because she's HP burns and blowy uppies. That's right, I call blowy uppies. We're not concerned about the crit damage. She has 179 resistance, 484 on the accuracy, then 2% on the ignore defense. For her, she should be fully booked. She is. We have no blessings. And for her masteries, we have offense and support. So we don't see behind me is that we have Methodical, we have Kill Streak, and then her T6 is going to be War Master. Okay. And last but not least, one of our favorite epics, right? We have Royal Guard. So you are going to see Royal Guard has the mixed pieces with 1 speed set. And he also does have, look at that, a cleansing amulet on here. A chance to remove a random debuff each turn. So for his stats, 44,000 HP, 3,700 on the attack, 1,700 on the defense, 260 speed. In this case, you know, we do want the crit rate and the crit damage, right? So he is crit capped with 255% on the crit damage, 173 resistance, 272 accuracy, then 2% on the ignore defense. He should be fully booked. He's an epic, should be easy, does not have a blessing. And he actually does not have full masteries. What you see here is what we got for him, okay? So that is going to be Royal Guard. So guys, here is our Spider Hard 10 13-second team. We have Artek, Iggy, Newts, Cecia, and Royal Guard. So let's go run the dungeon. All right, guys, here we are. We're in Spider Hard 10. So you're going to see Cecia's in the lead for ally accuracy in all battles by 60. Artek, Iggy, Royal Guard, and Newts. So let's look at how the presets are. So we have Spider 10. Here we are. So Cecia, we are going to have her do her blowy uppies, right? That's what I call the blowy uppies. Same thing with Zavia. So we have the AoE weaken, decrease defense, and HP burn. Artek, Dogs of War is going to be the AoE and then instantly activates in the HP burn, so it does decrease attack. Iggy, Turn to Ash, AoE, HP burn, and cannot be resisted. Newt, Blessed Bash is going to hit 3 times. So this, he's actually going to attack the boss. He's going first, right? And then Royal Guard Takedown, again, which is going to be the AoE and damage increase according to enemy max HP. So here we go. 13-second run. Now what's fun is we were testing this out. And off camera, I did initially get the 13 seconds, which is fine. I don't think we're going to be able to beat it at this point. We've been having 13 pretty consistently. There it is, 13 seconds. And look at Iggy, almost 11 mil damage, like I was saying, right? Newts at about 4 mil, Royal Guard at about 2. So here we go. Iggy just killing it at almost 11 mil damage. HP burns for the win, guys. So again, I am recording this live on Twitch, and if you guys do not have Iggy, obviously like a Drang will work as well too for the HP burns. There we go. Beautiful. Consistent. So we have 10 8s. So shots like, no, I blinked. Yep, and Iggy is definitely getting help from his friends for sure. So look at that. Love it. We'll go again. Very, very nice. Nice, consistent, and clean run. Yeah, what's fun is Twitch chat is saying how Iggy's kind of like an old school champ. So it's really fun to see this. And yeah, considering that his HP burn cannot be resisted, this works out really nice. So here we go with the damage on these guys. And then we have our support champs as well. But yeah, considering his HP burn cannot be resisted, this is pretty great. David, thank you so much for showcasing this. I know it's been fun kind of like tweaking this and trying to build this and getting the right speeds and getting the consistency. But 13 seconds is really, really good, especially, you know, here we are on Spider Hard 10. Look at that, 10-9 again. Almost 11 mil. Guys, drop me some comments down below what you're running. And, you know, do you have Ignatius? Again, he's, you know, one of these like older champs, right? Or do you have some of the newer ones? Like I said, Drag would also work too. Thank you so much for watching. And David, thanks again. Here we go, 13 seconds.